This might be the biggest OpenClaw update in the last couple weeks. Let's get into it in layman's terms so you don't miss anything. We got two new brains, GPT 5.4 and Gemini 3.1 Flash Lite. And now they can argue with each other, so you can ask one question and then those two can just go at it. Second one sounds technical. ACP binding survive restarts. This essentially means that when you actually restart your bot, it doesn't have to start over. It's going to actually remember what the hell was going on. So no more goldfish amnesia when it comes to your OpenClaw. And if you haven't set up OpenClaw yet, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. This is one of the biggest revolutionary pieces of tech available. And my profile right there is a step-by-step setup, safely, securely, literally takes a few minutes. And you can have it set up on a virtual machine that you could start running and using every day. Let's get back to it. Next one is the Slim Docker multi-stage build. This is nerd talk for being able to package software better and launching it. So it's going to be lighter and easier to deploy. You'll probably never notice the difference. Next one, of course, is a security one. So the secret ref for gateway authority auth, which essentially means that all of your passwords and your keys are just stored safely and only used when they're actually needed. And hackers are just going to have a much harder time getting to your credentials. So this is important, which is important when your AI agent is using other systems. This next one is an absolute banger, pluggable context engines, meaning that now your agents can actually have different brains for different tasks. So you could have a agent doing marketing, you can have an agent doing legal, you can have an agent doing your automation for email, and so on and so on. So think of like each one having its own brain, and then they can basically use them when needed. Different brains for different jobs for different tasks. Finally, HEIF, the annoying Apple format. If you guys aren't familiar, this is the shitty Apple format that they use instead of PNG and JPEG. They have this one, but now it's actually supported inside of OpenClaw, and you don't have to freaking convert them. This last one is just a channel fix for a communication app. I think it's out of Vietnam or something. And the last thing is, we don't do small releases. This is big. If you haven't set up OpenClaw, I would highly recommend it. I would do it the easiest, fastest way. I actually show you how to do it inside my profile. If you guys have seen that. If you haven't, it's right here. You can just go to my profile right there and it says set up OpenClaw safely. This is a one-click setup that anybody can do, and it's safe and secure.